What's up everyone, paynexkiller here, and today we are jumping in to Minecraft for the Xbox One. Now this is a game that everybody has messaged me and added me on Twitter and basically asked me to jump into, get playing. It's what all the people on YouTube spend a ton of time watching, and it's a lot of people would kind of think of this as being the game that's in right now, and I suppose it is. I personally played it when it was in the beta, as did a lot of my friends that no longer play it, and that was in 2010. So for all of you that are kind of now just playing Minecraft, awesome, I'm glad that you've had a chance to play. But yeah, I mean, it's, for me, totally, it's time and day has passed, and that was a long time ago. They have added a ton to it, and I think that I would give a lot of its resurgence to Rooster Teeth. I think they've done a really good job with trying to entice people into playing Minecraft, and it has kind of made the game a lot more fun and makes it a lot more appealing. Now, first things first, I am not starting from scratch. Save that I have thrown over from my 16. I am playing survival when it comes to playing. Personally, I kind of get bored of creative. I mean, this is something that I've just thrown together. I started the game, I played for around an hour or so before I decided to get in contact with Xbox support to try and get the game ported over, so you guys can all experience this with me. Now, this is just a random hill that I to set up base on. My spawn point when I started the game several hours ago is actually over there. There's like a small town. It was just over those hills. I have a ton of rubbish on me right now, and as this is the first time I have played this game, so boom, there we go. There's our first achievement, and it's a taken inventory. So yeah, that's kind of proof that this is 100% the first time for the X. This is actually a very strange experience. I'm not just capturing gameplay, I'm also, getting achievements. That's a very, very new experience. As a lot of other games, it doesn't come up. It doesn't concern me. But this is on my Xbox Live account. This is what keeps. So even if you never see this video, that's an achievement. That boom, that's now done. It's now on my account. So anyway, what I decided to do is set it up on a mountain, nice and high. I decided to do something different, at least a little different. I built the structure, the outside structure, of as much wood as I could find before I very quickly ran out. And this is all going to force me to do stuff that I don't want to do. But yeah, this is where I'm going to be mining. This is where we're going to be setting up, and I've decided to put in these lights on the outside, or this glass even. I had a very cool idea of basically, a lot of the time when you're mining and you're down there for hours on end, you just don't know what the time is. You don't know if the sun is up. So I've decided to put in these glass windows, so as I'm making my way up from the mine, we've got something awesome to look at. And so this entire side of this mountain, eventually when I'm done, it's going to look pretty cool. I think eventually I'll end up maybe getting some water. We could set up some kind of waterfall or lava maybe going down the outside of this, light up the whole area. Something that I personally have always wanted to do, and I have done it a couple times, and that's to just have a decent mine, set up, and to have paying attention. Sorry. Let's have a look what we got. So I don't have any wood because I was so busy setting up the architecture for my house. So what we're going to do is we are going to go out the front door, which I set up at the top. Anyway, what I want to do is I would like to have a mine set up. I would like to have an area where we can have a mine cart that goes on the top of where we live all the way down to the mine. And of course, if you want to jump into game with me, if you want to build something on this awesome flat piece of land that we have, gamer tag is the THE caps paynexkiller, PAYNEXKILLER. So yeah, jump in with me. Give me a follow, give me a message, and we will play. As noted, this is the first time playing, so I've got a long way to go in terms of the Xbox One version. And this is kind of weird. I normally put a lot of thought before I play a game. It takes a lot to start a game because my achievements manageable. I like keeping everything kind of easy. This is it. We're in Minecraft. So yeah, hopefully if you're watching this video you appreciate that I decided to start, because now I'm probably going to spend in a lot of time playing. So yeah, I used to play Minecraft in 2011. I remember setting up my first server with a friend of mine called Jared. We set up a server, and I think the first thing I did was fill an entire lake full of lava because I never had commands before, or admin commands, so that was a lot of fun. You know, apart from that, that was back in the days where you didn't have health bars, and I think it's kind of cool because if you did start playing this game in 2012, which I also did, I played the 360. You know, you did get that kind of experience. You know, you did go from scratch. You did start with no health bar, and it was as plain as can be. So that's cool. You know, if you have started playing, then you have the same experience as me playing in the PC beta a long time ago. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube, I have just got wood. So there we go, my achievement, getting wood. Cow tipper. Into this game and just I'm gonna try and have some fun. We're gonna try and build something very. No real goal in mind. Just, you know, if you come up with something that you send me a message. Otherwise, I'm gonna be just going for achievements. Gonna be trying to get some bones together and that kind of stuff, and have a ton of wolves, and you know, build a huge minecart track, and yeah. And if you have any idea or any preference for some kind of change my story. Yeah, the card that I'm using right now to capture this footage is the Elegato. It cost a pretty penny, but it's Christmas time, and Christmas time is all about family. We're going to gather some wood, because at the moment I can't even build up a new pickaxe myself. You can see my hut at the top. It's going to get a bit dangerous, so I need to return home. I do. My character is as basic as they get. It's just Steve in a sweet leather shirt. And now I'm being given the tutorial. Because I was trying to jump, now I'm locked into the tutorial about eating. We're going to hammer this button, hope that the skeleton doesn't. So we're actually around the back side. There is a fucking fast zombie. I just got an achievement for Monster Hunter. So I assume that's just for killing any kind of monster as opposed to just a zombie or a... Could you imagine how much of a failure I would be if I died within the first 10 minutes of a Minecraft Let's Play? That would be it. That would be a sad state. So yeah, I'm currently using Elegato HD60. Grabbed it off Amazon Prime, to get it here nice and early, so I could jump straight into making videos. The microphone I'm using is the AT2020, which I bought several months ago. So I have the production values going into this video right now, 50, which is ridiculous. Of course, it probably goes up to 500 if you. Not to brag at all, but you know, the microphone. I picked up the mic when I was very PC centric. and I had a well-paying job at a warehouse. If you want to know what it is. You know, I made a good amount of money, and I picked up, you know, an expensive microphone, which which is good because now I'm getting the use out of it, and you all get to hear me. Because once I got the Xbox One, suddenly I'm not posting as often as I should be, especially on eBay. But there we go, folks. We have made it out. Got wood. Returned home. And this is home, I guess, so far. Make some wood. Make some sticks. Find the nearest. Let's try and sleep. Pass the night. Cool. Now, one of the things that also happened during all of the PC beta and the PC testing, there was a lot of glitches. One of the glitches that came around was every single time that you used a bed, you would basically be attacked, confronted. Skeletons. They'd be just standing at the bottom of your bed every single time. I remember not being able to figure out whether it was a glitch or whether Notch was trying to punish us. But it was not fun. It was no fun at all. I'm not sure if there was an achievement for making a wooden pickaxe, but if there is, I just bypassed it. Now, this is a cool idea. So I'm going to have to look at the structure of this place, where because if I dig down this wall here, it'll make it so I can probably fall down, and we don't really want that. Now I'm going to be furnaces, which we don't need, because we all know how furnaces work, don't we, folks? Good. Okay. So one of the main things that we're going to try and do here is just dig down. Let's just get this mine started. The only other thing is that this actually now, this mountain, it spreads out. Now what I'm trying to say is, as you can see, we've gone from to suddenly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would you call that 7, or would we make that 6? But either way, it's 6 along, and I don't know whether or not to continue my awesome plan of keeping glass going the entire down the wall, because I mean, at this point, look, we kind of level out, so it may just be worth leaving it for now. These videos. Subscribing and sticking around. Seeing where my adventure takes me. They'll be up. Not enough. Especially as I've now got my HDMI cable going straight through the capture card, so everything I do will be put onto my computer system. Or my PC. So that's good. You know, I have no excuses. So if you want to see more, that's awesome. I will definitely try and get more up. So yeah, that's why we've got. Enjoyed this first part, and I'll be back soon with more Minecraft. Thanks.